Welcome, welcome everyone to Jcw Raw. We are 1 week removed from survival, and I cannot believe what we transpired at the event. You see, Team Rom defeated Reddick's army at survival in the original sin. I can already tell you, ain't too happy about that result. Toward the last 4 entrants in this year's Royal Rumble will be Ron Buster, Chris Jericho, Jacob, and Steve Nash Jr. Those will be your last 4 entrants in the Royal Rumble match. But things still did end up going Reddick's way in the main event. I don't know what you're thinking, either Orton or Merc was part of Reddick's army, but it turns out at some point before survival, Orton sold out to Reddick. He knew that he was not going to be able to win at survival and beat Merc, so he sold out to Reddick. And when Merc did indeed beat Orton and win the Undisputed Championship, Reddick restarted the match. Orton attacked Merc from behind and was able to strike with an RKO and capture, more like steal, the Undisputed title. So, while the promise that I made wasn't necessarily lived up to, but that's fine, because a better plan is hatched in my mind. But first, let's get down to business. The Undertaker Triple H match had a bunch of controversy. Undertaker never said "I quit." And the Kane Michaels match had a little bit of controversy. So I made a decision at the Royal Rumble. DX, Shawn Michaels and Triple H, will face Kane and The Undertaker. What? As for Raw, tonight, in our main event, you will go one-on-one with Goldberg, with your position in the Royal Rumble match on the line. Whoa. Wait a minute. What the? Well, here comes one of the guys who was on Team Rom at Survival. One of the three founders of Jcw, Jacob, as he is confronting the original sin right now. What is he going to say to Reddick? Reddick, how does it feel that your army lost to Jcw? How does it feel? We all know that you ain't as big and bad as everyone says you are. Oh, what is it that you want? What, you want me to put your spot in the Rumble match on the line as well here tonight? Because face to facts, you can't beat me without help. You know that for a fact. You know, Reddick, that's exactly why I'm out here. The Royal Rumble match is great and all, and while I would want nothing more to hold that Undisputed title that Randy Orton stole from Merc, but what I want is you. You think that you're worthy of facing me. I beat you back at SummerSlam. You are not worth my time. You don't get second chances. You don't. I thought you were going to say that. I knew you were too scared to fight me again, because you know, and all these people know, and everyone in the back knows, and you know, that if I was one big move away from defeating you at SummerSlam and ending your regime. You think that's what you've been telling everyone since March. But the fact of the matter is, you can't beat me. And if you really think that you can beat me, well, I'm gonna let this slide, and me and you will go at it at the Royal Rumble. Good. And at the Royal Rumble, I will finish the job that I started at SummerSlam. I will leave your broken, bloody body laying in this very ring. Hold on a second. There's a catch. While you will still be in the Royal Rumble match, however, if you beat me, you'll get the 30 spot. But if, more like when I beat you, you will have to enter the Rumble match at number 1. So good luck, because you're going to need it, because let's face the facts. For me, now it's not about destroying you. It's just about you being humiliated. I will humiliate you at the Royal Rumble, and then the other 29 men in the Rumble match will humiliate you by kicking your ass. Oh my God. Rennick Jacob 2 at the Royal Rumble. Oh my God. But it has major implications on the Rumble match. If Jacob can do what no man has been able to do and defeat the original sin, then he will get to enter the Royal Rumble match at number 30. However, if Rennick's dominance continues and he defeats Jacob, then Jacob must enter the Rumble match at number 1. But not only that, Rennick is having his brother Rom defend his spot in the Rumble that he had rightfully earned at Survival against Goldberg. And if Rom loses, he's out of the Rumble, and Goldberg takes his spot. But that is our main event. And also, for the first time ever, we are about to see the true end to this feud between Kane and The Undertaker versus Shawn Michaels and Triple H. The Brothers of Destruction and DX will both reunite for one night and one night only at the Royal Rumble. And we will see that epic dream match at the Royal Rumble as the end of the rivalry will take place at the Rumble. And I cannot wait. But ladies and gentlemen, here comes your rightful undisputed champion. And Merc, he is the rightful undisputed champion. Straight up. And there's no denying it. Merc, he won the cage match. He beat Orton at Survival. But at some point before Survival, not too sure when, Randy Orton made a deal with Rennick that if he lost, then Rennick would restart the match so Orton can get a second chance at beating Merc. And since Merc was still in shock at what was going on, Orton was able to take advantage and strike with an RKO. And I'm never going to say he won the title. He stole the title, but Merc, and now Rennick has truly stacked the deck against Merc. But because you see, first Merc has to face Daniel Bryan, and if Merc beats Bryan, then he will go on to face both Rennick's right-hand man Brock Lesnar and John Cena. And if, and only if, Merc wins that match, then he will get a rematch with Randy Orton for the Undisputed Championship at the Royal Rumble. Although, he should just be given the title, but the board of the directors have been fighting with Rennick for the past week, but they cannot come to an agreement to where this was the only thing that they could really come together on that really matched what Rennick wanted. I mean, Rennick didn't want to give Merc another opportunity at the championship in the first place. And a Pele kick. And Merc, he's got to find a way to beat Bryan and beat him quick. Because after this, he's going to have to fight two of the greatest JCW superstars. Bryan now. Daniel Bryan. Wow, Daniel Bryan is like a house of fire. He also wants that opportunity to be the undisputed champion. Both of these men crave that opportunity to get that championship opportunity. Because title opportunities don't come around too often, especially when the leader of this company is a corrupt bastard. Wait, Merc dodged, back suplex. That's how you do it, Merc, come on. Look, I don't hate Daniel Bryan, but damn it, I'd rather see Merc win and have Merc reclaim the championship that he had never even lost. He should still be holding that championship right now. And Bryan with an uppercut. Daniel Bryan is going to fly. Elbow right to the heart. Daniel Bryan with the cover. Oh, Merc. Merc, his body's supposed to be aching from that steel cage match. It's got to be, oh man. And Bryan wasn't even present on the survival cards where his body has to be in top shape. And Daniel Bryan is really showing how badly he wants this opportunity. And now Bryan with an elbow to the back of the undisputed champion. And Bryan with the yes kicks. The yes movement is in full force here tonight. Bryan, yes! One more kick to earn the opportunity to advance to that triple threat. No! Damn it, Merc. It's going to come down to who wants it more. Who's willing to give more for this opportunity. Oh, wait, Merc. Drop toe hold. And a drop kick. And now Daniel Bryan trying to get up. Wait, what is Merc? Oh no. This ain't gonna do Bryan any favors. Oh God. A back suplex. A back suplex right on the floor, or excuse me, right on the apron. Merc to the gut shining with wizard. Merc. He is ready. No! Daniel Bryan. Wait a minute. Bryan. Trying to get up. Wait, but Bryan caught him. The yes lock at cinched in. Get Bryan, force Merc to tap out, to advance to that triple threat match right after this. Oh, it's cinched in so well. Get Daniel Bryan force to TM, the tap out right here and right now. Daniel Bryan, the more he wrenches, the more likely it is for Merc to pass out or tap out. And I think tapping out might be his best option. But wait, but Merc, he won't quit. Merc will not quit. Twisted reaction. To TM advances. That is, oh my god. That was probably one of the best Raw matches that I think we have seen thus far in 2019. Daniel Bryan, he really wanted that opportunity, but like I said, it would come down to who wanted it more, and Merc wanted it more, and that's why he came out on top. But Merc, he ain't gonna have much time to celebrate this victory because he needs to be getting himself ready for a battle, because he's about to have to face both Brock Lesnar and John Cena. And now Merc is gearing up to do battle once again, except this time it's against two of JCW's best. One of them is Rennick's right-hand man, the beast incarnate, Brock Lesnar. Is now Two Twisted Merc currently stands in the ring awaiting the arrival. Oh boy. Ladies and gentlemen, the following is the #1 contenders triple threat match. And introducing first from Minneapolis, Minnesota, representing Rennick's Army, Brock Lesnar. Brock Lesnar straight up has to be feeling a little better now that he's been given this opportunity here tonight. And now Lesnar. Oh no, wait, Mark, he's gonna win. Oh no, but Lesnar able to survive Mark. If Mark and Cena want a chance in this, they're gonna have to work together against Brock Lesnar. I don't see how anyone can defeat Lesnar on their own. Oh, there we go. And that's what I'm talking about, double suplex. Marcus got his eyes fixated on becoming the #1 contender for the Undisputed Championship to reclaim the title that he had, well, never lost. And Mark with a Brock splash. But there's Lesnar. Brock Lesnar's not having any of that. Oh, come on, Mark, he already went through a war earlier, a few moments ago, with Daniel Bryan. Now he's facing both John Cena and Brock Lesnar. So, plus, he's still not 100% in that cage match with Orton a week ago at Survivor. To where one has to wonder what condition is too twisted Mark's body in. Currently, Cena bringing out a ladder. I guess he's going to try to use it as a weapon because there ain't no prize above the ring. This ain't a ladder or TLC match. And Lesnar just flattened Cena. Brock Lesnar's destroyed. But there's no here comes Cena. John Cena now. Looking to take the fight back to Brock. Because that's what you gotta do if you want to stand a chance. You gotta take the fight back to Brock. Oh, but Mark. Hey, it's every man for himself. And Mark, twisted reaction. He's the #1 contender. He's the #1 contender. No! Lesnar got the shoulder up. Man, Brock Lesnar is truly a beast. It only took one of those to put down Daniel Bryan. But Lesnar, he was able to survive it. Wait, Cena with a sit-out powerbomb. But Mark able to reverse it. Mark with the suplex to Cena. Mark is trying to think of something else they could possibly do to Brock. And well, maybe a neck breaker will get things done as Lesnar now tumbles into the ring. And Mark driving John Cena out of the ring now. And Mark telling Cena to come on to get it. Oh, Cena blocked it. Oh, telling him you can't see me. Big shot for the face, but Mark. Cena now isn't that bad. In prone position again. Oh, but Mark. Cena tried that game he tried earlier once again. But it didn't work. Mark says, well, let's just recover. Oh! But he could not stop Lesnar from whacking him in the head with a steel chair. Oh, Lesnar. Brock Lesnar is ready to become the number. Oh, wait, no. John Cena. Come on, John. Yeah. But Mark from behind. Mark. The Shining Wizard to become the #1 contender. No. He ain't called Big Match John for nothing. Mark tossing Cena out of the ring. What power? Oh my God. The strength of Brock Lesnar is truly unreal. Lesnar just pummels Mark into the ground. Come on, Mark. Come on. You've survived worse. Oh, God. Come on, Mark. You have survived worse. You can do this. My God, and Mark is freaking busted up. Good God, Lesnar. This animal, Brock Lesnar, freaking Brock Lesnar is an animal. He's a beast that can't be stopped. The only person that can seem to stop him is, well, Rennick. And a clothesline. Man, oh my God. Lesnar ain't just looking to win this and become number one contender for the Undisputed Championship and assure that regardless the outcome of him winning his match at Survivor, a member of Rennick's army still has the Undisputed title. He wants to end Mark's career, but he also wants to end Cena's. And Lesnar is taking Cena on a trip through suplex Cena. And Brock Lesnar is going. Can he actually hit it this time? Lesnar with the F5. But wait, Mark, there he is, twisted and back. But then he pins Cena. Mark, no, Cena survives. John Cena survives. Unbelievable. Mark, he's gotta think of something. I mean, he knew Brock was more than likely going to kick out with the twisted impact. Oh! But let's be honest, how much more can this beast take? Shining Wizard, yes! Lesnar, the beast, is stunned. What is... Oh, right to the knee. Chair shots to the knee of Lesnar. Lesnar, his knee has to be aching. Mark now trying to take Cena out of the equation. And there goes Cena. Mark trying to finish off Lesnar with a twisted reaction. The back of Lesnar's head would smack up against the chair. But Lesnar still kicks out. How? When he hit the twisted impact, the back of Lesnar's head hit the chair, and you're telling me this beast can still fight? Oh my God. It's truly unreal, the power of Lesnar. Oh, John Cena. No, Lesnar. What does it take? We've only seen Lesnar defeated not even a handful of times this year because Brock Lesnar is such a monster. Lesnar is hardly ever beat. But damn it, Cena. Come on, John. If Mark or John, what if you win this? Boy, Mark, from behind. Oh my God. Oh, is Mark? No, he's not. Not on the floor. Not on the floor. Cena blocked. Oh. But then comes Mark. Oh. drop kick to Lesnar. Murky's got a chair. He's gonna swing at whoever gets in his way. And now Cena is the one bleeding. Brock Lesnar trying to recover. Murk awaiting Lesnar to get back up. Oh! And now Murk using the chair over the skull of Lesnar. Murk now sees that Brock's getting back up. Oh! Almighty. Oh, down goes Cena. There goes Cena to the outside. Lesnar is in trouble from the farm away. Oh, Lesnar, no, he's got Murk. No, F5. Damn it. No, Murk kicked out. He kicked out. Brock Lesnar swore he had won this match and that he had become the #1 contender for the Undisputed Championship. But Murk still fights. Oh my God! Right through the ladder. These three men are killing each other. And mind you, Murk went through a match, a grueling match, with Daniel Bryan earlier. It's incredible that Murk has been able to compete like this throughout this match. Wait, but Murk throwing the chair back into Cena's face. Oh, but there's Lesnar. Oh, wow. Elbow right to the face. Murk, roll up. Murk with the roll up. What? They got him. Murk did it. Murk actually did it. The plan Rennick had put in place. Ed blew up Ross' face. Murk survived Rennick's gauntlet. But my God, it could have. But man, Murk, he's gotta feel so good. Where this match too twisted. Murk has done it. He is now one step closer to taking back the championship that he had never, ever lost. Murk is ready for Orton. The only thing Murk wants right now is that Undisputed Championship, and he will do anything to get it. And I'm like, legit, he would do anything to get that title back around his waist, because he was freaking screwed out of that title. Murk is the rightful undisputed champion, but Murk, he's gonna take the gold back from Orton at the Royal Rumble pay-per-view. And I don't think there's a man alive who can deny that. Not even Rennick and Orton. Not even they can deny that. Ladies and gentlemen, your next contest is scheduled for one fall. It is for the Cyber Fam Championship. ladies and gentlemen, we're gearing up for our next matches. If you were here at the beginning of the show, you know that Rennick said that this whole thing with Triple H and Shawn and their feud against Kane and The Undertaker has gotten way too out of hand and gone on for way too long. And I do agree with Rennick on that. This was supposed to be over, but it keeps on going to where Rennick said at the Royal Rumble will, for the first time and only time ever, will Shawn Michaels and Triple H team up to take on Kane and The Undertaker, D-Generation X versus the Brothers of Destruction, and that will take place at the Royal Rumble. And I don't even know what to say, but tonight is the last time you'll see Kane and Triple H cross paths, as it's for that Cyber Fam Championship. As I highly doubt, as the Royal Rumble is set, that when these four men clash in a tag match at the Rumble, it will be the last time their paths will cross. And Triple H and Kane would want nothing more but to head into the Rumble as the Cyber Fab Champion, because whichever team has the title will more than likely have the better edge when the Royal Rumble rolls around. Because of course the Royal Rumble, unlike most Jcw pay-per-views, it will not take place on the first Saturday of June, as the Royal Rumble pay-per-view will take place on June 1st. And I cannot wait. Oh, Triple H with a boot as a face of Kane. Oh man, how the hell is Kane still standing? I mean, it's such a massive boot to the face, and freaking Kane is still standing. Oh, and an uppercut. Kane is undoubtedly a monster. Oh, Kane and a DDT. Oh, Kane has been fighting on our side for long. So he's a trustworthy soldier willing to fight at all times. And now Triple H with the figure 4 on Kane. Oh, but Kane, he's not gonna tap. And a running power slam. The game is in deep trouble, but wait. And here comes Triple H throwing shots at the champ. And what the hell is Shawn doing? Shawn sliding in a steel chair. But the referee is snatching the chair away. But what, that gave Triple H the chance to go low and to deliver a low blow to Kane. Come on. What a coward. Oh, and an elbow right to the face. What a damn coward. Michaels slid the chair in the ring. Triple H grabbed it as if he was going to hit Kane. The ref was distracted, and Triple H was able to deliver a low blow. to Kane. On a DX crotch chop. Look at this, Triple H is so full of himself right now, isn't he? But Kane, he's a monster. That's for sure. Oh. And the Undertaker is really getting... The Undertaker is really getting frustrated trying to will his brother on. But no! Kane blocked the arm. Oh my god! Kane and an Empire elbow. Man, Triple H may have just been decapitated there. And here comes the big red machine. Kane now going to the top rope. Oh, is Kane going for it? Kane with his patented flying clothesline. And we all know what follows that. Choke slam, send Triple H to hell. That's where Triple H belongs. Choke slam. 1, 2, 3, come on. Kane literally just won the match and retained his title. But Shawn Michaels distracting the ref. Oh, the referee just ejected Michaels. That's what you get, you gutless coward. I mean, you got Undertaker out here just watching the match, not getting involved, but Shawn knew Triple H was going to lose off that choke slam. We all counted 1, 2, 3. Now Triple H is furious. After all, this whole rivalry has been spread with controversy, especially at Survivor, when Triple H defeated, well, I wouldn't say he defeated The Undertaker in the I Quit match, but the referee knew that The Undertaker was never going to say, I quit. The ref knew Taker would never say, I quit. He would never do that. But Undertaker was so beaten up and hurt, and the referee was so worried about The Undertaker's well-being that he just stopped. Sorry about that, y'all. There was a bit of a weird technical difficulty that just happened. Sorry about that, but that's besides the point. Let's get on with the show. Oh man, I mean, the referee knew The Undertaker was too hurt to continue, and in a way so was Triple H, to where I think whomever asked the other superstars if they wanted to quit first personally, I think the referee would have stopped the match for that person. And this is the exact hold that Triple H kept on locking in on The Undertaker. And this is at the point where the referee called for the bell Oh man, the Triple H just wrenching that arm. Can the game force Kane to tap out to this very lethal hold? I mean, no arm is supposed to be that straight. Oh wait, Triple H, oh. Kane stumbling. And what power of the game to deliver a German suplex followed by a spine buster. 1, 2, 3, hey, paybacks are a bitch. Triple H, they really are. Now it's Triple H is frustrated. The paybacks are a bitch. Oh, wait. Kane with a nasty uppercut to the game. There you go. Kane, he's gonna soar. Kane telling Triple H to come on, to get up. Boy, Triple H caught Kane with a kick to the gut. Pedigree. Triple H, look at the caught Kane there with a kick to the gut and was able to hook the arms to this bow catch in a minute with a kick to the gut, hooks the arms and delivers a pedigree. Triple H is a 3-time champion. No! Kane kicked out! He kicked out! Kane is a freaking monster. Well, hell, we already knew he was, but my God. Wait a minute, Kane. Kane, he's got Triple H. Kane got him. Kane has beaten Triple H again. This is the 3rd time in a row that Kane has beaten Triple H. I think it's safe to say, come the Royal Rumble, the Brothers of Destruction will have an edge over DX. I don't think a man alive could deny that. I mean, hell, Kane won the freaking match off that first choke slam. Everyone counted a 3 count. But man, these guys. And look, Triple H, he could have won there, but you know. But look at this, I mean, man, if you thought Kane wasn't a monster before, you gotta think it now. I mean, got caught in there with a pedigree. And Kane, through all the abuse he took in this match, was still able to keep on going. In this match, it's still Cyberfab champion Kane. I think the tides are truly turning, as at the Royal Rumble, when the Brothers of Destruction and DX collide. If you want to know who my money's on, my money is on the Brothers of Destruction. That's who my money is on. But ladies and gentlemen, I just fucked up my word. Ladies and gentlemen, it is main event time, as the newest, I guess he's not exactly a member, but the newest associate of Rennick's Army, a Jcw original, the Outlaw, takes on Rom. And if, and only if, Rom loses, then he will be removed from the Rumble match, and the Outlaw will take his place. However, if Rom wins, well, he's still in the match. That's pretty self-explanatory. I mean, Raw had rightfully earned this match, and then Rennick to have him put it on the line. I think Rennick knows that everything is truly starting to come ahead, and that his army, they can't stop these guys. I don't know. Ladies and gentlemen, the following is your main event of the evening, and it is for Ron Buster's position in the Royal Rumble match. Answers first. He is a Jcw original, the Outlaw. Again, the only thing that probably brought the Outlaw back to be on Rennick's side was cash. I mean, there's no denying that, because I don't think y'all have seen Rennick's house. He's got one big house, so I mean, I don't think there's no denying the fact that Rennick's got enough money to bring a Jcw original like the Outlaw out of retirement. As the Outlaw had a rather impressive showing at Survival, but tonight is his true test back. And while it was announced this past Tuesday that the Outlaw did sign a year-long contract with JCW, it's unknown whether or not the Sin was offered the same contract or not. All we know is that the stuff with the Sin has been one and done. It is a point from the Isle of Malta. Ron Buster. Ron, he knows exactly what's at stake. I mean, Ron, he had earned the opportunity to be in the Royal Rumble match, in that tag match at Survival that his team won. But Rennick is still stacking the deck. I mean, he's having Rom defend his opportunity to be in the Rumble match against the Outlaw here tonight. And then Jacob, now, okay, this is kind of Jacob's fault here, but he wanted to go one-on-one with Rennick, and Rennick accepted the challenge under one condition. If Jacob were to somehow manage to defeat the undefeatable Rennick, then Jacob would get the 30 spot in the Rumble match. However, if Rennick's dominance were to continue and Rennick were to defeat Jacob, then Jacob would have to go through the ultimate humiliation and enter the Royal Rumble match at number 1, and whatever would be left of him would be picked apart by the other 29 guys in the Rumble match, including his allies. But we don't even know if Rom will even be in the Rumble match or not, because if he loses, he's out of the Rumble match, and the Outlaw will get one of those last spots. And who knows, he may end up getting them anyways, because Jacob may not even get one of those spots. He may end up being in the Rumble match at number 1 if he were to lose to Rennick at the Rumble, to where Rennick is really stacking the deck against anyone that dares to oppose him. And I think Rennick I think, I can't remember what it says, but I think Reddick is starting to get worried that people are starting to find out some weaknesses to his army. And, you know, all of JCW against Reddick's army, not gonna really stand much of a chance. They can keep fighting for a while, but eventually they'll fall, and that's why I think Reddick is so keen on destroying Rob and Merc, and Kane and Undertaker, because those four men are the guys leading this regime, or well, not this regime, but leading JCW into war. Now the Outlaw gonna wait, but wrong. Over this, wow, man, Ron is showing some true athletic abilities right here. Oh, excuse me, the Outlaw caught him. Oh, what the? Was moving to a suplex position. Oh, and then just cap him up there for a while before dropping down. And here comes the Outlaw, just pounding. Get Ron in a boot to the gut. Man, come on, Ron. Don't let the Outlaw take that spot that you had earned. Oh, an Outlaw with a huge headbutt. Wow. Come up. Oh, there. Man, I thought Rob may have been knocked out cold off that headbutt. But Rob, he's still fighting. Come on, Rob. You earned your opportunity to be in the Royal Rumble match. Don't let this piece of trash, this traitor, take it away from you. Running Bulldog. There you go. Rob, he's got Outlaw. Oh, JTS. Now that's how it's done. Wait, is Rob? Rob, no! Outlaw moved out of the way. Rob was going to try to soar to the skies, but Outlaw moved out of the way and it split on the floor. Oh, God! And now the Outlaw just spared Rob right through the damn barricade. My God, these guys are going to kill each other before it's all said and done. Good Lord. And now the Outlaw. The Outlaw is going to the Rumble. No! Rob is still in it. His heart still beats. That's right, X-ray! An X-ray out of nowhere. Come on. But I don't think Ron got the full force. But behind it, oh my God. These men. I mean, Ron does not want to repeat of last year. He does not want that. Where he couldn't be in the Rumble match because he lost his opportunity. The Outlaw slam. What? Rob freaking no sound. The Outlaw slam. There you go, Rob. Finish him off. Yeah. Rob has Outlaw in the position for another. Gone to sleep. And Rob, he's so close. So close to getting that turncoat. No! Freaking Outlaw. Oh no. Not the burning hammer. Not the burning hammer. No! The burning hammer. That's it. No! Rob kicked out! Rob kicked out! Rob, his heart still beats off of the burning hammer. The Outlaw has finished off so many foes in the past with the burning hammer. Wait, oh, Rob blocked. Rob blocked. He's got Outlaw up. Slapping. Pill. Rob blocked that and nailed the Outlaw with a sleeping pill. Pin him. Ron Buster is still in the Rumble match. How you like that, Reddick? How you like that, Reddick? Ron is still in the Rumble. But my goodness, what an absolute war it was between this and the I thought the Outlaw had won with the burning hammer because the Outlaw's finished off so many foes in the past, but he could not finish off Ron with that. Winner's match, Ron Buster. Wait, who the... Oh my god! That's The Rock! Oh my god, we haven't seen The Rock since freaking Red Dead Redemption when Reddick took him out. What the hell is The Rock doing here? The Rock. Oh my god. A rock bottom. Ladies and gentlemen, I hereby declare that I will be in this year's Royal Rumble match. Oh my god. So, The Rock will be in the Royal Rumble match as he sends a message to Rob Buster and the other 28 superstars who will be in the Rumble match, who will headline the 15th anniversary of Starmania. I cannot wait. Ladies and gentlemen, I hope you all enjoyed this edition of Raw, and I hope you all have had a great Mother's Day, and we will see you all next week with the episode 150 of Jcw Raw.